This is truly the top of the holiday wish list. You know, if you're an NFL fan, or you know an NFL fan, they could want a blanket, that's great. We have a lot of people on for the throws. They certainly love a tee, but everybody dreams of having a suede jacket. I don't care who you are, guy, girl, it doesn't matter. We make that dream come true tonight, and it's amazing. The quality, the hits, the construction, everything you want in a very high-end suede jacket you're getting tonight for a very affordable price. So here's what we're doing. We do this one day and one day only. This is our today's special. There will not be another jacket today special for the rest of the entire season. So this is it. It's our first and only one of the season. We have a one-day price. We have one-day shipping, free shipping, and we have a one-day 5 flex pays. So imagine you can get a suede jacket, or you can treat someone to a suede jacket for under $20. Period, exclamation point on that. Right now, we have all sizes and all teams, 32 teams, of course, and we have sizes small through double, extra large. This is a men's sizing. So I'm wearing the medium. I would personally buy the small for me. Just want to show you the sizing very quickly, so if you're buying it for a female, think about maybe going down a size, because these are male sizes. All right, so who is the brilliant, handsome, and oh so talented man behind this, along with his team in G3? That would be the world famous Carl Banks, Super Bowl great, Giants announcer, former Giants player, all around great, brilliant man.
Hi.
How'd you like that intro?
That was incredible. Incredible, just like this jacket.
It's true.
You know, Anthony said something about you overspent. He says, think about this, when families have budgets and the whole gifting thing, they says, well, our limit for a gift is don't spend more than $100, right? Can you imagine giving this jacket to someone, or wait, 2 people, and it's like they open it up and they'll be really upset because they're like, you spent way more than the budget. You just screwed up the entire, what do you call it?
Plan.
The plan.
We had a plan.
This is the best value you're gonna get, because if you give this as a gift, they're gonna think you paid, and justifiably, $300 for this jacket. This jacket is, when you talk about really nice suede, and I'll take you through the features on this, but it's soft, number one. If you look at Suzanne, she rolls up her sleeves, I roll up my sleeves.
Because I can.
That doesn't happen on a cheap suede jacket. This is a very soft and supple suede. Now, if we come in close, how do you know? How can you tell? If you can take your hand and make little streaks in it, brush it off, that tells you it's got some suppleness and some pile to it. So it tells you it's a very soft suede jacket.
It's gorgeous. And then talk about the hits. Because again, you know, you're thinking, I know if you're at home, or if you've gone to stadium shops, or you've shopped online for suede jackets, you're like, well, I bet there's nothing on the back. It's just gonna be plain and boring, and just a boring interior, but it's not.
Well, it's not. And here's the thing. It could have just been a black jacket with your team logo right here.
Yeah, just stop.
$300, folks. I can tell you right now, $300 if it was a basic black suede jacket with a hit on the left chest. What we did, we went hit on the left chest. On the left sleeve, you got conference. On the right sleeve,
by the way.
Yes.
This isn't a print.
Tackle, twill, and embroidery. Then you get the helmet here on the right sleeve. Raise it up, you get full leather hero striping.
I love that.
That breaks it up. But then you get the piping that goes all the way down and just kind of frames the entire graphic. Team color on the trimming. You got knit cuffs, neck, waist, and cuff. Now,
all knit.
Yeah, so, all right, you got it. $20 to get it home, $100.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I think you'd be pretty satisfied with what you just saw, right? Yep. No. Here we are. Look at the back of this jacket.
Look how cool that is.
Look at the back of this jacket. Again, you see how the piping just frames the entire art of the back of the jacket.
Great.
But look how big this is. This is my hand. This is the back of your jacket. I don't get close to it. I have a huge hand. Yeah. Look how big this graphic is.
Isn't that crazy? And again,
that is incredible.
This is all twill. This is all embroidery. This is twill. This is embroidery. You know, you're just never, ever in the marketplace going to find anything that's comparable to this. We've got a lot to show you. We're going to get through the teams. And I don't know if you heard a lot of the callers from last hour because Carl stepped aside, but everybody was raving about this. I mean, really, those of you who understand Carl's quality, G3, what they do as a team, the type of craftsmanship they do, it really is unbelievable. And I think sometimes, Carl, when you're at home, you think, uh-oh, something's got to be wrong.
Well, yeah, that's the thing about it. And then people say, well, I'll just, you know what? I'll just pay the 99 bucks, or I'll pay 20 bucks and get it home. And if I don't like it, I'll return it. I don't have high expectations. Yeah. I'm telling you right now, have high expectations. This will exceed what you think a suede jacket should be, contrasted with what you're going to pay for it.
That's absolutely right. And every year when we do these, they become customer picks quickly. Why? Because the quality's there. You don't have to spend $300, $400, $500 to get a genuine NFL licensed suede jacket.
Well, you're absolutely right. And I was just saying in the last hour, we make a $500 wool jacket, not even suede.
It's crazy.
And the same craftsmanship, the same work, actually the same factory. It's making, that jacket is the same one that makes this jacket.
Isn't that amazing? And here's what I love. We make it super affordable too. Now, we don't buy just 10 jackets from Carl. You know, we get a lot of buying power. That's how we can do the prices. The thing that I was very shocked at, we talked about earlier, I really was. I was like, how in the world are we holding the price for 5 years? Yeah. 5 years, it's not gone above $99. So hang on, this could be the very last chance at it. I just don't know how they do it, but I do appreciate that they do it and still retain the utmost in quality, the utmost in luxurious creamy suede. This isn't the cardboardy stuff, because I know that's what you're thinking. You're thinking, that price is so crazy. I bet it is as stiff as cardboard. It's not. You can see it's supple. It feels good. It's layerable. You can drive the car. You can rake the leaves if you have to. You can, you know.
You can move around in it. That's what you can do,
You could be on your computer real quick, or you could be on your phone, and you really do have this kind of great fit and great comfort because the suede is such top quality. We're gonna head to the phones and say hi to Bobby in Texas. Hi, Bobby. You're on with Carl, and welcome to HSN.
Hi.
Hi, Bobby.
Thanks for joining us.
Well, I'm glad to be here.
Good. So what were you shopping for? Why? And who's your favorite team?
Well, I am a displaced Peyton Manning fan after this year. Today I got a Dallas Cowboys jacket. I own a Denver Bronco jacket, and it is a good-looking jacket. It is soft, and people are just so jealous that I had this jacket. Like, oh my gosh, where did you get it? So now that I'm back to being a Cowboy fan, I've got to show my team off.
There you go.
It's a wonderful product, good-looking jacket. You can't beat it for the price, and again, it is so soft.
It's amazing, absolutely amazing. And you'll really experience that when you're at home. And it's totally wearable. Like a lot of times you get a suede jacket, you're like, yeah, I wear it for about an hour and I kind of want to take it off.
Yeah.
This one, you really want to be in it.
Well, you represent your team with this jacket.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely I do. It's like, I'm sorry that, you know, Peyton Manning's in a bathrobe and not in a suede jacket now, but hey.
You know what? You got to switch to your Dallas Cowboys and you'll be good. In fact, they're doing great, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, they're doing great for us other NFC East teams.
Well, I can't say for the one that she's for because I haven't never really liked them because I've been a Cowboys fan.
Right, exactly.
There you go.
That and the Giants and the Redskins. We've got a competitive little division going right now. Yeah.
Absolutely, we do.
Well, Bobby, have fun, enjoy your new jacket, and thank you for taking some time to chat with us.
All right, well, thank you guys.
All right, and thank you for being a great customer, too.
And by the way, if you want to, go to my HSN Facebook page, and you can do a shout out for your team. So you want to call in, that's great. We'd love to chat with you, but you can go to my Facebook page and shout out who your favorite team is, and I'll try to say it on the air within this hour. Also, too, check out something Carl and I have been doing now for 3 weeks, I guess we did it?
Yeah, well, 3 episodes, 6 episodes.
6 episodes. Yeah, it's called Chalk Talk. And what's really neat is Carl has gathered together this amazing group of women who come from very different aspects of the NFL experience, and we sit down around a table in a very informal format, and you can check it out online. And we have had some great conversations.
Oh, we have had the most. If you want to know what really goes on behind the scenes in the NFL, or you know, if you just want to know what it's like to be part of an NFL family, yep. These ladies, we have coaches' wives, we have players' wives, we have season ticket holders. We get and we give a perspective that you just normally don't get. You get to hear some stories that are just phenomenal.
Yeah, unbelievable. And we've talked about the effects of children having to move with families and concussions in the NFL from a wife's perspective.
Yeah.
And how to deal with the NFL experience.
Well, yeah, you make friends and all of a sudden you're off to another team in free agency, and the things that you take for granted, it's always, you focus on the big bucks, but then there's schools, then there are hairdressers, dentists, doctors, everything. Yeah,
it's really crazy stuff you'll never have thought of in a really great format. So here's the story on it. Go to hsn.com. You type in Chalk Talk, and it'll take you to the 6 episodes. Oh, thanks, guys. Here it is. And we literally sit around a table and we talk everything except X's and O's.
Yeah.
Which is what makes it brilliant.
Well, I always tease the ladies and say, hey, you know, your husband told me to ask you about a few coverages and a few offensive plays. They're like, go into a panic.
Do they really? Oh,
they
awesome.
do. The night before.
Oh, shit. Oh, damn.
The night before? That's funny. Oh, they do, and they say, no, don't ask me about that?
Yeah, don't ask me about that. I don't know anything about that.
Well, and we also talk about just the women's perspective from the NFL. We also have a couple sideline reporters who's been with us. And,
oh, yeah.
And gave a great...
Jen Hell, who covers the NFC South, and she covers the Saints, but she was just phenomenal.
Yeah, she was great.
Phenomenal.
And again, so you definitely check it out. We've got 2 more episodes we're going to record.
Yes.
We do one live, and we keep them all in stock, but I mean, we do one live. And again, that's going to be coming up. So I just got to get a plug in because it's truly one of the most unusual NFL shows I think we've ever offered. You got a cough, Carl? Go ahead. It's live. All right, so let's get back to this. Here it is, our best value of the day. Now we knew it was going to be a fun night. Over 2,100 have been ordered in the first show. So what does that mean to you? And we know we're busy. We got a lot of you on the line for it.
Yep.
Get your team, get your size, and get them early.
And here's the thing. She talked about getting them early. This is the time to get those gifts. We're right around Halloween. The next holiday will be Black Friday.
That's right. That's right.
You know, so these prices won't be available when that time comes around. By the time we get to the Christmas holiday season, you won't have these prices and you won't have this jacket because this is the only time we're selling this suede jacket is on the today's special. So it's not like you're gonna get these same prices. If there are any fragmented sizes left over, they're going to be marked up to $140.
And no free shipping and no 5 flex pay. And here's what's really amazing too. If you're saying, you know what, I'm on a budget, but I really want to treat somebody special to something they're going to really love. It's like saying, you know, I'm going to give you an amethyst ring or I'm going to give you a diamond ring.
Right.
You know, okay, I'm going to give you an amethyst ring in silver and that's nice, but how about a diamond ring in all gold?
Yeah.
That's great. This
Top
is the exact same concept. It is. It's the exact same concept.
You can have a lot of different, and we sell a lot of different products, a lot of different jackets on HSN, but this is always the top of the food chain. When you go in your closet and you got that special occasion and you want to show off, this is the piece. The suede is always the best piece in the closet.
That's right. That's right. And it's the best one we offer.
It's luxe.
And we, yeah, it is. It is. Again, it's like going in and buying. You're thinking, hey, I want the luxury car, but I can only afford the affordable, you know, the economy car. Well, guess what? You're getting luxury at the economy price.
Yeah.
But you get all the details of a luxury car.
Well,
you get the best leathers.
You get the factory that makes my luxury jackets, and that's the thing about it. And I was just saying, we make a $400 wool jacket. The same factory makes this. Same quality goes in. And and you say, well, how can that be $400 and this one is, you know, under 100? Well, it's because of the thing called volume. HSN sells so many jackets that we're able to keep the price down and affordable, as opposed to some stores, they'll say, give me 100 of these. Right. Well, if we got to make only 100, that's a small production run, and our factory lines aren't running constantly. When we can set up a factory line that can just continues to make jackets, we can keep the prices lower.
That's right, yeah. And still get the kind of quality that you expect. Okay, if you're on the line, come through and say hi to us. We'd love to chat with you. Give us a hard time. We do have people do that.
Yeah, come talk some trash about our teams. You know, Suzanne and I used to do that a lot. Yeah. But, you know, she's become such a sympathetic figure at times. Now that they're so good, I'm the sympathetic figure, and she feels really bad for me.
I really do. Like, what? But anyway, so it's fun to hear. And here's what's really awesome is with our FlexPay system, you can affordably get something that maybe you've been thinking of. Maybe for a long time you've been going, man, I really want a suede jacket. Yeah. Maybe you've tried ones that are kind of, you know, the pleather jackets, and they're all great and fine, but there's nothing like wearing and having a beautiful suede jacket.
It is the top of the line. And look at the color pop.
Look at this, look at this. Just hold your arm out too. I love the way you frame the logo. I love the way that these hero stripes on the side really adds, like if that wasn't there, that would still be a great jacket.
Oh, sure.
But when you just add that, and this is all extra sewing work.
But think
all
about
of this is color blocked.
Here's the other thing, too.
Hard.
It's not a lion's blue unless it's Honolulu blue. That is their color. So the tolerance and the color specifications that the NFL gives us, we can't vary to, we can't say, well, this is close, so we'll do the Carolina Panthers and the Detroit Lions in the same light blue. No, they have this color blue is called Honolulu blue. Carolina's blue is totally different. Jacksonville's blue, it's almost like a teal.
Giants blue is
and the Giants blue. So you have to understand, when you see these pop colors, it is true to the NFL standards.
And that has to be that way.
Yeah.
You don't have any option there. And do you know how hard it is to dye leather to make that happen?
I know.
Those kind, especially when leather has, it's not consistent like a polyester would be. Leather is a real fabric. You know, it makes sense. It's leather it's suede. And it's very difficult with the hand of suede and how it feels to be able to get the consistency of the color on big, large sections.
Well, and then
like
to keep it soft as well.
Yeah, right, that's correct.
I mean, you can take paint, you can take a dye and something that makes it coarse and hard, but no, we wanted to make sure that the tanning process for our suedes and our leathers are consistent with what we do with our top-of-the-line garments.
All right, now 2,300 have been ordered. This is your moment tonight before you go to bed, because I know you're up and you're like, oh, I might go to bed, or it's late in the evening on the West Coast, and you're like, you know what? I really love that jacket, and here's what's going to happen.
It won't be here when you wake up.
Yeah, exactly. You go to bed, and then, you know, tomorrow you go to work all day, and you come home at the end of the day, and you go, oh, I'm doing it for $20, $19.99 on our FlexPay. You're like, I'm gonna get it. And you call in or you go online, and guess what? Your size is missing. Or the team's completely sold out.
Yeah.
That happens all the time here with our NFL shop. You're looking at the first and the only Jacket Today's special. And everybody can use a great jacket. It's not like somebody will get it and go, oh, a jacket.
Exactly. This will be the gift. If you've got a sports fan that you want to buy for, this will be the gift that you get them, because it will undoubtedly exceed their expectations. There's nothing they'll bring out of a box when it comes to coats or to sports apparel that will top this. They'll look at this and be like mouth wide open like, oh my gosh.
Like, look, and I want to hold this out too, because the Seahawks have such great colors. But I just want you to see, come on, can you imagine walking to the next football game, the football party, the bar, you're meeting your friends, you're walking into the stadium if you're lucky enough to get to a game, and you're rocking this jacket? You will have people stop you on the streets saying, dude, you know, can you tell me, where did you get that jacket? Because it's gorgeous. I mean, it's really a handsome jacket.
Just down to the details here. Look at the word mark here. It's primary, secondary, and tertiary colors.
Right, and you know, Mike, we'll hold it
colors.
so you can see that.
Yeah, that's
in the
three
embroidery.
colors.
Just in the embroidery.
Yeah, we could have just did blue and then stitched it down with the teal.
Right,
or we could have did blue and white. But we got every color. We wanted to make sure it popped.
Look, I'll show you the Vikings. Look at the Vikings jacket. Again, the white and the yellow contrasting to the purple.
Yep.
I mean, unbelievable. This is all completely stitched. This is stitched as well. It's everything you would find in a jacket that would be hundreds of dollars more.
Yeah.
And again, one day, one time, one price. This is exciting. I mean, this is the reason we have so much fun doing the show.
Oh, it is great.
When you can really offer something that's so incredible like this that doesn't break the bank to do it.
Well, it doesn't break the bank, but it also affords you the opportunity to buy more than one. I mean, when you talk about the flex pay of what, $20 to get it home, think about this. Even if it were $100 at your stadium shop and you walked in and you says, man, I really like this. I got 20 bucks in my pocket. Can I take it and you can just bill me later? It doesn't happen, folks. Right. It happens here at HSN, which tells me if you've got 100 bucks, you can buy 5 of these. Yep. You can buy 5. If you got 5 fans that you want to buy for, with the FlexPay program, you can get all 5, and then the shipping is free.
Wouldn't that be cool? Yes, and think about these jackets are not lightweight, right? Because they're suede.
Yeah.
We want to show the inside too. They're suede, and so these are not lightweight jackets. So when we start to charge you shipping, not only will it be $40 more, you will spend $10 per jacket.
Yeah.
So you'll spend $50 more because you decide to get it tomorrow than you did today.
Yeah, shipping is free. The jackets aren't lightweight, so they have some weight to them.
$10 to ship a jacket, plus the price goes up $40 after the day's over. And what'll happen is we'll have a smattering of maybe a couple of teams and a couple sizes. It'll be a little bit, but you'll see it'll be $139.95. No, for $10 to ship. Definitely not 5 flex pay. That happens for one single day only, and it's right now. And right now, I can always guarantee you get your teams. That's what's really cool.
And now's the time to do that too. So we look at, it is a quilted lining. It does have some fill in it, so it's gonna be warm. You've got your stuff pocket here, and this is the one I love talking about because it has a zipper, and it has a kissing welt, so you can't even see the zipper here, but it's tucked up in here.
So it doesn't snag on your sweater or something.
It's tucked in here, and let me untuck it. There you go. So now you have your zipper, you put your stuff in it, we call it a stuff pocket, and then you zip it back up. But then you just lay the zipper down again and you've got these kissing welts, so that if you're wearing a sweater or something, the zipper's not exposed, so it just pulls the sweater off.
Cool. And then you got your little spare pocket over here. A little ticket pocket goes on this side. And again, you know what? Same features that you show in a $500 jacket that
Every one of our jackets have it, yes, absolutely.
You know what I like about this too? You didn't put the fill so thick that it's too hot and it's not layerable.
Well, this is a natural fabric. Suede is a natural fabric. So when you think about it, have you ever seen a cow with a coat on? No, right? So it's a natural fabric. So you don't have to put a ton of polyfill in it because it is a natural layering product.
Right. And it's nice because if you put a hoodie underneath this, if you've got a turtleneck, a sweater underneath it, if you're gonna layer underneath it, it's just perfect. And the one recommendation you had in terms of taking care of it?
Buy a natural suede protector and just spray it. But here's the thing, when you're storing it, don't store it in the sun. Don't hang it in your window because you love it, because the sun will impact suede. So you just keep it in your closet, put it in plastic so nothing gets on it. But that's as simple as it gets. Just get you a suede cleaner.
Yeah, it's real easy. Just a little, the shoe stuff for your boots. Put it on here. It's going to make it last. And expect to wear this jacket for years. That's something else we never talk about, actually, is this is a jacket you'll start wearing now because it's suede and the quality. 10 years from now, you still can wear this jacket.
Well, we have so many of our customers that this is the 3rd, 4th, 5th jacket they've purchased that's been suede because they collect them. And so the designs aren't the same either from year to year. So if you had one last year, you know this is not the same design that we're showing you this year.
Yeah, completely new designs every single year and limited. Here's what'll happen too, because I love what you guys do. You watch Carl, you watch myself and say, well, G3, you can get G3 in a lot of places. And you'll go out to your mall and you'll say, look, I saw this jacket, suede, do you have it? And no one will ever have it. You do these exclusively at HSN, and you'll never see this
This jacket will not be available. If you see a suede jacket, you'll see it black with the left chest logo on it.
Okay. And then that's it.
That's it. You won't get anything on the back. You'll get a left chest logo. That's it.
And you'll never find a jacket like this for under $100. I think that's so important to understand. I mean, where in the world do you go? If you went to a stadium shop, $300, $400, $500, you walk out sweating. You're like, oh man, that was expensive, but I've always wanted a suede jacket.
I always wanted a suede jacket, so I had to splurge for it.
Right.
And you know what? For suede, you probably would splurge, but you don't have to. But you can splurge on your gifts. So now you can get 3, 4 gifts, 5 gifts for $20 each on the Flex Pay.
Right. Isn't that pretty incredible too? Because what can you get for $20 that's really good? Like something you're really proud to give somebody.
Right.
You know, for $20 you go, well, you know, here's a little something I found at the supermarket.
Yeah.
And you're, you know, maybe it's a really bad T-shirt, you know, and you're like, okay, that's all I could kind of afford. Now you're giving Suede. We'll spread your payments out over 5 months. That's really awesome. So really, it's October, November, December, January, February, you make the final payment on this, but it's under the tree. And here's something I think is really cool. This is the sweet spot of shopping with us. Of all the time during the year, this is the best time. Here's why. Extended return policy. Get this at home. If it's not everything and more than we're talking about on the air, you send it back and you have until the end of January to make that decision. If you're putting it under the tree and you're gonna give it as a gift for somebody special, literally you have till the end of January to send it back if they're not thrilled with it.
Right, so it's not, and then here's the beautiful part about it. You don't have to stand in line. You don't have to worry about, okay, I gotta go in the return line and give this back. No, you just put it back in the box and ship it back to us.
So
but
easy.
the beautiful part is you have until after Christmas to decide. It's not like on Christmas Day, if you don't like it, you got to get it in the mail. You got almost another month.
Right, exactly. Test run it, wear it, enjoy it, try it on, layer it up, take it and see how many compliments you get. And if you don't at least get one big compliment when you're wearing it.
Oh, you're going to get a bunch.
Oh, you get tons.
Yeah, you're going to get a bunch.
Compliments. And know what, and here's what you'll brag about what your savings. You will brag about the price. If you're wearing it, if someone you buy it for says, Mom, you shouldn't have spent that money on me. You just go, oh, honey, you're worth it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you're worth it. Yeah, don't tell them the price. Because this will impress. If there's somebody that you want to impress with a gift and they're like, okay, how much are we spending on each other for the holidays? And you say, let's spend $100.
$100.
And you pull this one out, it's going to be like, you spent more than you promised. Now I feel bad about the gift I gave you.
Because I only got you.
Yeah, you said, well, next time go to HSN and you'll get something that's really, really nice.
That's right. And again, I just wanted to mention FlexPay because so many of you are using it tonight. It's any major credit card and PayPal. And it's $20 over the next 5 months. If you have your HSN card, by the way, we're going to increase that to $6.
Wow.
Free shipping today only. One price, one day. Now almost 3,000 have been ordered, so we'll keep you updated. Carl Banks, thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got to let you. Oh, Instagram. Oh, that's right, because we're doing hands high.
Oh, are we? Okay.
Touchdown. Stay with